In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change video opacity in DaVinci Resolve. If you want to make a video clip look more transparent so that whatever is underneath it becomes visible, DaVinci Resolve makes that very easy. Adjusting opacity is useful for overlays, blending two shots together, creating subtle visual effects, or just softening how strongly one clip appears on screen. Once you know where the setting is, the process is quick and simple. To begin, go to your timeline and click on the video clip you want to adjust. Make sure the correct clip is selected before moving on, because any changes you make will apply to the clip you currently have highlighted. If nothing seems to happen later, the first thing to check is whether the right clip was selected. Next, open the inspector, which is located at the top right of the interface. The inspector is where DaVinci Resolve gives you detailed controls for the selected clip, including transform settings, cropping, and visual adjustments like opacity. If the panel is not already visible, clicking Inspector will open it so you can access those options. Once the inspector is open, stay under the Video tab. This is important because the inspector can also show other categories depending on what you have selected, but for changing how visible your clip is, you need the video controls. From there, find the Composite section. This is where DaVinci Resolve places settings that control how a clip interacts visually with the layers beneath it. Inside that section, you'll see an opacity slider. This is the control you need. Now simply drag the opacity slider to adjust the transparency of your clip. Lowering the value makes the clip more transparent, which allows clips or backgrounds underneath it to show through. Raising it makes the clip more solid and fully visible again. If you want a very subtle effect, make small adjustments and watch the viewer as you move the slider so you can judge the result in real time. If you don't notice any visible change, keep in mind that opacity is easiest to see when there is another clip, image, or background on a lower track beneath your selected clip. Otherwise, reducing opacity may just reveal the default background instead. And that's all there is to it. Select your clip, open the inspector in the top right, go to the Video tab, find Composite, and use the opacity slider to control how transparent the clip appears. It's a simple tool, but it can make a big difference when you're layering footage or creating cleaner visual transitions in DaVinci Resolve.